Kachansky says, hello, I'm having some hay. I actually had to separate them last night. Topanga was feeling very, very randy, and she was just constantly chasing her and humping her. She just wanted to lay down and go to sleep, and Topanga would not let her. So Kachansky had the upstairs cage for herself for the night, and Topanga had the floor to run around and get her energy out. But Kachansky got to have a nice rest, and when I came in this morning, I let Topanga go back up, and she's been fine, so it worked. I think she was but my auntie, I don't want to be on my own. Well, stop humping her then. Stop humping her then. Okay. Oh, I also bought an oil barrel. Oh, saucy guinea pigs. This is my lodge. I compared it against my playthrough. It's all green wood. So we've got a lodge. We've got a rocking chair because they had one of those. I'm just used some of this as filler. So we've got like a donation box. We've got a little medicine area. Balls, fencing. We've got a swinging bench because they've got one of them. I've got the beef hive and this because it works. Like the wooden look of it works. And at the end, when just before Jacob goes in the window, there's a load of like upturned log furniture. So I've tried to make my log furniture look as messy as possible. I've done this. But I've kept it clear so I can access my ATM. I don't need my ATM. Basically, I want to be able to access my ATM, but I want it to be hidden. So I coloured it green and ducked it just behind here. So that when you fly over it in a plane, if you do get to see that corner of it, you just see a little green top. My batteries. And this is the sailing area. I thought maybe the sleeping bag looks like a canoe or a kayak or something, and you can interact with it. I'm not sure that it works, but that's what I was going for. So I'm trying that out. This is Ryan's boating area, sailing school. So I've got this like this because I wanted to cut that whole area in E1, D1, bottom of C1 off to make it look like the island. So I had to bring a load of water around, and F1, that big bit of beach in F1, is now, did I not go back? Is now this. So it looks like, instead of it being a bit of beach, it's just a big sandbank. Let me flip you over. I'm dead, I'm dying. Okay. So this is a sandbank instead of a big bit of beach. So now all of this water can pass for the actual lake. This is the, what do they call it? Jetty? I keep calling it a pier. On the map they call it a jetty. This is the tree house, which hasn't 100% worked the way I wanted it to. But that's the tree house. If I'm back here, it's not as bad. Oh, there it is. You zip line to the woods behind the fire pit. Here's the fire pit. And we got the gun. We got the wheelbarrow. We have the overgrown beach. And the tents, which I actually, until I did the playthrough, I didn't realise there were big white tents behind the the campsite, the fire pit, sorry, but there are. There's my different levels of trees. And there is the foot in the bear trap. I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of my foot in a bear trap. This is the pool house. Nook's Cranny is the pool house. The watermelons I'm using in a minute. This is the pool. This is dead Kaylee Hackett. And there's our swimming pool. And this is the log cabins. Yeah, dead Kaylee Hackett. Log cabins. We don't have a picnic bench in game, so I had to recreate one using these. But these are the log cabins. Back here is the jar of Dylan's poppers. And this is the radio shack, radio hut. I'm trying to find a better severed hand custom design than that, but that's the severed hand. There's our chainsaw. This is all our radio hut business. Yeah. I haven't done any interiors yet. This is Frobert's house. When I get around to doing interiors, I'm doing Frobert's interior to be like to match the radio hut. I think one of the best things I've done is my shooting range. This is the shooting range area. I got a lot of good levels on this. I got a lot of depth and texture in this. But we've got my gun, my peanut butter pops, targets, bottles, melons. I put a bow and arrow because surely if they give the kids shooting practice with guns, they wouldn't go, oh no, but bows and arrows are too dangerous. So I put a bow and arrow there as well. And I made my beach a bit junky as well. This was a custom designed like canoe kayaky thing. And it just looks so flat, I didn't like it. So I've experimented with putting a couple of cushions on it. Haka haka kora. To try and make it look a bit more 3D. And I stuck a flag on the end. I think maybe it works? I'm still not 100% sure that it works. I'm still considering it. So that is my progress so far. What I did do, I ordered an ore barrel, I got stones, I got a campfire. I was thinking about, should be craftable now, right? Where's my craftable section? There it is. Oil barrel bathtub. A flaming oil barrel. Would that fit here? I think maybe. Okay. Woohoo! I think the silver one looks cleaner than the painted ones, don't they? The yellow one looks nice and grubby. Oh, nice and rusty. Just rust. I like that the smoke coming out the top of it. That's the whole reason I want to do it. Because then it looks like a barrel fire. I'm thinking yellow or retro. You see the burn marks on the bottom better on the yellow, but if I use it where I'm thinking of using it, you're not going to be able to see the bottom of it anyway. I mainly want it for all the smoke coming out the top. Or the steam. Yeah, I'm being swayed towards that myself. Okay, we're doing that. Nice and rusty. Okay. I used a rusty barrel up here. Will it fit? Does it still just take the same space? Did I take the steps away? I thought I still put something I can climb up there. Apparently I didn't. Okay. Oh, I can't. Oh. Ooh. Is it gonna let me? It should do. It should let me just quickly put a block there so I can climb up. I wish this worked like Happy Home Designer, where you can just tinker with things on the grid system. Okay. So I need... Oh, you bugger. Will you let me do it here? It won't let me do that, will it? No. Okay. I think... Oh, you know what? Do it in the middle instead. That's going to be so much... I'm going to have to move so much less stuff to do that. Okay. Okay, so do this instead. I can always put my path back. Okay. Such a palaver. And it's gonna make me... Is it? I don't think it's gonna let me do one. No. Okay. I have to do another one. So you should now let me do that. Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay. All that to do that. There we go. It does go on one spot. See, that's what I wanted. It's smoking. I think that looks so much better. It looks exactly the same with the smoke coming out of it. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. And now we just fix everything I messed up. Most of my Animal Crossing streams are. I do something, then I mess up and have to correct it, and then I fix everything, and I'm pretty much back where I started. Yeah. Okay. And I have a gap that I need to deal with. Oh, a detail that isn't going to show up because it's daylight. But between the two shed sides up the top there, I've got the petrol pump, and I put where the logo is, I put a raven. So that lights up and looks like a raven standing in front of a full moon. You can't see it very well because it's not dark, but that's what that is. That was a little detail that I came up with for that. Let's come out of it. Probably will need to go back in, but let's come out of it. Okay, I'm still wearing a helmet. Maybe put it there. Yeah. What do you think, Julia? The balloon really sells it. Okay,